My name is Clay Creed. I'm located here in Scotland County, North Carolina, and I work for ZV Pate and Shoeheel Land Management. Shoeheel Land Management was created roughly 5 or 6 years ago, and this has allowed us to go outside our realm of offering our services to private landowners, because we believe that every landowner ought to have the access to someone that has the professional knowledge of managing timber regardless of their acres or their size of their land holdings. We've been trusting ArborGen with our seedlings for at least 15 years now and been very pleased with the results we have received. MCP seedlings that have been provided by ArborGen have been a great resource for us, and it resulted from a visit from the director of the Tree Improvement Co-op, and we visited a site that was probably 90% rust on some open pollinated seedlings that we had planted. And by being members of the Tree Improvement Co-op, it got us connected with ArborGen so that we could actually ask them questions about particular seedling families, which would include the MCPs. And with that conversation and that relationship, we have been able to grow a more disease-resistant seedling, but also gain the other aspects that were needed with volume gain and straightness in form. And that's why we get the results that we receive on our MCP seedlings. ArborGen hears everything that we need from a quality standpoint, not only from seedling quality, but to customer service. Also with inspections during planting. We've had representatives from ArborGen during the planting process, and they follow up with every issue that we have. They do reports, and they make sure that what we need is done professionally and is done right. All the way up to pre-ordering a year in advance to make sure we have the option of selecting which families fit us best. Any landowner that hasn't explored the options of purchasing seedlings or are unfamiliar with how the forestry process works, whether it includes harvesting or reforestation, it's very important to get the knowledge of folks. If you don't have a consultant, they have more people that are qualified to assist you in seedling selection. And I also recommend all the time spend your money on your site preparation and then buy the seedling that you can afford. And there is a seedling out there for every landowner, and ArborGen provides that. I would highly recommend ArborGen seedlings to anyone that's interested in forestry. Everything from the nursery manager to the company, make sure that they sell a great product and back up their product.